Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Gemini money and career reading for the mid-month of January 2022. Geminis, let's see what's pushing forward in this mid-month of January. Beautiful Nine of Cups. Starting good, Gemini, starting good. Gemini, money and career. Gemini, money and career. Page of Swords, beautiful. And the Emperor. Gemini, money and career. What energies do we have in this mid-month of January? These mid-months are always very, very powerful. I feel they're much more powerful than the monthlies. King of Wands, Gemini, money and career. Gemini, money and career. Queen of Cups. Five of Cups, the Moon, Gemini, money and career, mid-month. Gemini, money and career. Ten of Wands. King of Pentacles, Gemini, money and career, Gemini. Okay, lots of cards that want to come out all of a sudden. All right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, the Devil, Justice, and the Six of Wands. Perfect. Gemini. Let's just make sure this is straight. Very good. Perfect. Oops. All right. Gemini. Let's see what's going on in this. I'm just straightening this out. Very good. Okay. Now, as most of these signs, pretty much all signs, we are entering new cycles, new professional cycles, new energies, new ways, adapting to a new energy, feeling the new energy, understanding the new energy, and trying to figure out how we are pushing forward and how we are going to understand it and sort of model it like clay, right? And make what we want, make that dream come true, build that new step forward, that new energy, build that new career, new job, new project. Take it as it resonates in your journey. You have the Nine of Cups, that dream, that idea that you've had, Gemini, for a long time is beginning to emerge, beginning to blossom, and you're now able to think it out, to actually see it, right? It's becoming real, and it's something that you're trying to master, something that you're trying to start. Emperor, you have control, you're a leader, you're a decision maker in this project, whatever it is. Page of Swords are beginnings, right? Newfound energies, eager to learn, eager, that newfound enthusiasm in learning new skills, in starting new, in entering a new vibration, in entering a new chapter. And the Emperor, you are in power. Gemini. And if this is not you, this is someone you are working with, or a mentor or a father figure, someone helping you along the way, that is a very powerful, a decision maker, someone that will, maybe someone that's hiring you, or maybe someone you're working with, or just a family member that's helping you out, right? Because we do have the Six of Cups here. We'll get to that in one moment. But I feel like you're that, that thing, that project that you've been thinking of, that you've been really, really wishing for. This is something you've been wanting to do for a long time. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. This is coming now into power. Now, before we move on to the Six of Cups, let's address the disappointments here. You're at the end of a cycle. 10 of Wands. It has been difficult. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on your shoulders, and you feel like you're pushing to the end. Pushing. And you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is about disappointment. Just pessimism, right? Regrets. So maybe you have regrets on a certain past project, regrets on a certain person you partnered up with to start the project, or things that have been revealed not all of a sudden, but now, right? Now emerging. Relationships within a project, within a job, within a career, take it as it resonates, within a business, right? Relationships that have revealed themselves, the moon, probably that you didn't know of before, and now you're sort of, all of a sudden realizing that, what you are coming out of, or because it's the end of a cycle, right? What you're coming out of. I really feel it that way. Whatever your job is, or your career is, or your project is, you're at the end of a cycle of doing it that way. Because I feel like, or I'm getting different vibrations here, or you had started this project with someone and you regret not continuing with this person, right? And you want to start over, and you really believe in this project, so you're beginning it again. Or you had started with someone and figured out that it wasn't working out, wasn't panning out with that person. You were a little disappointed. But I feel like this is something that is yours, something you are mastering, something you're in control. Six of Cups. It is something familiar to you. It is something that you connect with, that you might have done before. So that is why I think that maybe you have tried this once and you had regrets not going back to that, because you really enjoyed that. So maybe you had a career before, maybe you had a project before that you started, and then you moved on to another job or another career because you had, you needed a salary, or you moved on to something else. And now I feel like you want to go back to that source, back to that familiar place that you love so much, that you connect with so much. And there are people involved. I mean, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. These are all people involved in this project, or people interested in this project, or people you are going back to start this project again. You're really, really hooked on this project. You are, this is something that you're passionate about. And because you have the Devil. The Devil can be read both ways, right? It can be read as a passionate project, a passionate career, something you master, something you love, you truly connect with, or it can be the end of a cycle, because you're ending one cycle, that's for sure, that was toxic, right? Maybe you were bound to a contract, or you're negotiating out. And the work environment was getting toxic, and you know, because you might be in these energies right now, Gemini, it's time to get out. But I don't see you starting. I see you starting this new idea, eager to learn, enthusiastic, but I don't see an ace yet. I just see you going back to that beautiful connection, comfort zone, familiar idea, project, business, take it as it resonates in your journey. It's really something that that is close to your heart, that gives you balance, that gives you serenity, and it's maybe caring for people or sharing, or because you have a lot of people here. So you have the King of Pentacles, someone very installed in their career, someone very generous, maybe someone lending you money or helping you out. And then you have the King of Wands helping you along the way as well. A creative, bold decision maker, someone that creates, someone that turns ideas into reality. And then you have the Queen of Cups. A lot of people involved. Comment down below. Let me know what this project or this career or this job or this thing is that you're so enthusiastic about, that you're really thinking of. And I feel like this is you, Gemini, Page of Swords, really with that renewed energy, that, curious again, enthusiastic again. You're coming out of this turmoil here. Not turmoil. It's not turmoil. It's just regrets. I feel like these are regrets, but you're at the end of that. You're at the end of that cycle where you're regrets, or you're just pessimist about what happened, those ties or that environment, that professional environment, that you're at the end of that energy. And then because you have victory, look at this. Six of Wands, marching forward, leading forward, and bringing back your self-confidence, Gemini. Whatever this Page of Swords is, whatever you are starting, whatever you're mastering, whatever you're going back to, that's exciting you so much, that's making you happy, that you're passionate about. It's bringing back your confidence, definitely. But we have Justice now. And you have the Devil, Justice, and Emperor, and the Moon as major arcana. So basically, you're mastering something, something that has been bothering you, or that you weren't aware of, that that really disappointed you. You're figuring that out, something that was toxic, right? You're at that end of cycle, and you're making a choice. You're making a decision. Justice is all about making that bold decision, redirecting yourself, right? It is a change. It is a big change. Justice is about needing to make a serious decision that is going to impact your trajectory, that is going to impact you and maybe others, maybe your family, right? Because you are moving into a different direction. Let's pull some more cards to see if we can get a little more information on this, because you're making this decision, right? It is a bold decision. So is it a career change? Is it moving? Is it starting that business? Is it partnering up with someone and finally getting your idea out there, getting your project, getting your product, whatever it is? What is it you're doing, Gemini? All right. What is it that excites you so much, right? What is it that you probably had done before? Yeah, you're very passionate about. This is 2 times the Devil. 2 times the Devil. Now again, it can be toxic ties from that old energy that you're not comfortable with anymore, that you're disappointed in, but I don't feel like it's that. Or it can be both. It can be both. It can be you're getting out of that toxic and getting into your passion. Into your passion, right? Because 2 times the Devil. And it's something, Gemini, that really makes you happy. It's something that's going to bring back balance mentally, bring back balance logistically, right? And all in all, bring back harmony in your life, in your family's life, in your environment. So it's really something that's making you happy. Comment down below. Let me know what's making you so happy. It's making you, wow, it's really making you feel your higher self. It's making you feel, boosted, but it's almost like attaining that higher awareness. So what is it that was so amazing and important for you to go back to find that awareness, to find that inner perspective, right? You're following your intuition. This is the way. It could be religious. It doesn't have to be, but it could be something spiritual. Definitely. But the high priestess is really a sign of heightened state of conscious, a heightened state of awareness, and you realizing the power of your intuition, the power of your mind, and you are seeking ways to develop even more, to develop this intuition and this heightness of awareness even more. And that's why it's bringing the 10 of Cups, and you're passionate about this. This is giving you that soul awareness, pushing forward, finding your balance, finding your way, because it is a soul and mind connection. Wow, it's very powerful, very powerful. Allow this knowledge to come in. Allow this awareness to come in, Gemini, right? Allow it to flow at its own pace. Do not fight it. Do not push it. Allow the energies to come in and flow and accompany you. Not push you for it, not boost you for it, accompany you along the way. It's very spiritual. Are you going back home and maybe back to family, back to church, back to spirituality, back to connecting, right? It's possible, because the 5 of Wands is that conflict, right? That end, you're still in this, Gemini, right? It's right here, so it doesn't mean it has passed already, but you're at the end. You have the 10 of Wands. So whatever has been difficult, disappointing, mistakes, or things that you really wish didn't happen, right? 5 of Wands, that constant pressure, that constant conflict, disagreements, challenges along the way, right? Those are things you're moving out of. Wow. Okay. And so you're moving out, and not only you are deciding to move on to this higher, you're rising up to this, very almost mystical, this spiritual awareness. This is a complete turnaround, a complete change. You have the Death card. So, you're starting a complete different, we weren't seeing any aces because you're changing. It's not that you're starting new. It's that you are a completely different person. This has changed you. This spirituality, or this heightened intuition, this passionate path that you are choosing, the justice you are deciding, is a complete change for you. It is something that is connecting again. I'm saying that again because it's connecting to your soul. It is genuine. It is authentic. You are very, very clear in this choice, Gemini. What is it? Comment down below. You're clear in your choices now. You're clear in your values and your belief system, right? You can articulate what you want. You can articulate what this is now. It's very clear in your mind. You are in touch with yourself. You are in harmony with your feelings, with your emotions, with your soul. This is bringing you that balance in life that you were looking for. That is why we have the Six of Cups, where you're going back to your comfort zone, or you're going back to something familiar, going back to that spirituality, or going back to that hometown, to that home church, to that home spiritual environment, back to your soul and your spiritual comfort zone. Very interesting. Comment down below if you connect with this energy, if you connect with this reading, because it's beautiful. Your heart is now opening up to different, opening up, and you're opening up your emotions, and you're opening up to others, you're opening up your heart, and you're sharing, you're giving, you're caring. Again, very spiritual, right? There are no barriers anymore, no reservations anymore, which is very, very rare for Gemini, right? Gemini likes to hide. Gemini likes to hide behind the other, the dual. That dual thing going on. Gemini doesn't like to reveal, likes to feel mysterious, likes to feel they're intellectually in charge and they rule the world. Here you are, no offense, Gemini, right? But that is how you like to push forward, feeling you are intellectually in charge, right? Above the rest. Right? A little condescending, but not in a bad way. That is just the way you function, right? And so, but now, because this is like highly ethical, it is something, from coming from your core beliefs and your core values and principles, right? You're really figuring out what you stand for, and wherever you're going back, or whatever you're starting, whatever this thing is, this project or this spiritual journey, right? This is something, your philosophy, you're figuring out your philosophy. You have found your soul, found your philosophy, and you're now ready to establish what is essential to you. Wow, it's very, very spiritual, but there are a lot of people involved. Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. There are a lot of people involved. So maybe you're going back home. Maybe you're part of a group, or part of a spiritual group, or maybe, something like that. Or but it can also be something, you're coaching, right? You're helping people. You're starting a business to help people find themselves, find their career, self-awareness, something about meditation, about self-awareness, about guiding people, helping people. It can be in all different ways. It doesn't have to be church or spirituality. It can be your own spirituality that you're putting out there to coach people, help people. I don't know. I keep feeling that. But it is a complete turnaround for you. It's something completely different that you've never done before. And it's so connected to your soul. That's why we have the Devil. Because you are so passionate. Sorry, I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. You're so passionate in what you do that, that's almost like fire inside. Let's see if there's one more card that wants to come out. Yes. Yeah, new. There you go. The Fool. A complete different journey. A complete start of a new journey. And this, Gemini, is your journey. This is your soul journey, for sure. For sure. Comment, let me know. This is exciting, though. Very powerful. And you're so aware. Yes, determined. Wow. Okay. Here we go. So you're leaving, there we go. You're leaving something behind, whatever it is, a job, a career, a town, a city. You could be moving. You could be moving countries, moving cities, starting a whole new career. I feel like it's with a group of people though, right? It can be a new business, a new coaching business, helping people, right? So whether it's logistically, spiritually, however it is, mindfully, right? Even if it's just starting yoga classes, starting meditative classes, going back to spirituality and starting to help people within your community, starting to help people, find their spirituality, find their mindfulness, right? It can be something like that. Because you're extremely determined. You go from the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords. Fast forward. This is something you have no doubt about. You're pushing forward. You're determined and excited. Very excited to start this new journey. And it's bringing you comfort in who you are, confidence, self-confidence. You trust yourself in this because you're good now. You're good with who you are. You're good with who you stand for. You're comfortable with who you are, with what you project, with what you stand for, like I said, but you have the Lovers as well. And also it seems like this project or this journey, this new journey is bringing in money as well. Nice. But you're really comfortable. It is making you comfortable. This is you, Gemini. This is you. This belongs to you. All right. And I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, this very spiritual reading. Let me know. Comment down below. I read all comments, your comments, and thank you for sharing your journeys along the way. Thank you all. And if you have already subscribed, thank you all. And if this is the first time you're watching any of my readings, and you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, share to the world, right? But also I have a whole bunch of money and career readings. There are the monthlies for January, as well as yearly forecast for 2022, and a whole bunch of other money and career readings. If you're interested in taking a look at those, I'll link them right here. Thank you again for watching, and don't forget to share. Thank you so much. Take care, Gemini. Bye-bye.